Hello. Thank you. I'm doing pretty good. Kind of nervous about the raid. This is my first big raid. But I'm also excited to get it done. The face cam, that's kind of like a real quick impromptu. So this is probably going to change at some point. We are building a Porsche 963 from the Speed Champion set, which is one of my favorite sets. Now you can't see back there very well yet, but there's like 4 of them up there. Kaz, hello. Yes, we were like this close. I need my average view up to 3, and it's like at 2.45, I think. Trying to be patient about it. Okay. Let's get this started. Freaking love these things. I probably have like, between those and this, I probably have 20 of these now. They make it so fun and easy to build cars. Stickers. We hate stickers. One, two. This probably won't be a long build. Alright, well, we got started. We got that guy. Yeah, COD Lady, you see like through the face cam how I have like my actual desk back here away from like my crafts desk. I'm trying to figure out a way to kind of combine the two. But I am working with limited space and limited resources. With this situation, it's mostly limited space. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. I can't decide exactly how to set it up. It's hard. Plus, I have a friend on here is a usual mid. He's a close local friend of mine. And he's helped me rearrange my room a couple times for this kind of stuff. And he would confirm that if I change it from this now, I will be on my 5th time changing this room around this year. 3 of those times because of the Twitch stuff. Hey, everybody. I wanted to wait till a good chunk of people got here. I wanted to introduce myself. Man, look at all those colors. This is cool. Wow. Alright. I got more viewers than I have followers. It's crazy. Alright, so my name is Conrad. I go by Rad Builds on here. I am a disabled combat vet. I guess I've been on disability now for about 5 years, but I'm the type of person that doesn't like sitting around and doing nothing. And I figured since the government is pretty much paying for my existence, I might as well fill it with the stuff I lived to do when I was a kid. So, Lego kits, model kits, video games. I know it's kind of hard to see back there, but I collect retro games. I collect Legos and models. I got an album collection down there. I guess pretty much my end goal dream for this community is just to have a nice, safe community that anybody can come here and just talk nerdy stuff. Maybe even talk just life experiences, advice, and maybe every now and then some war stories. We'll see. I haven't decided on that yet. But thank you everybody for coming out. This is crazy. Another reason I started to stream was because I have PTSD and I get really bad social anxiety. And this is probably the easiest way for me to be social. And although seeing 79, 92 on my viewers, it's kind of freaking me out a little bit. But I know I gotta get used to it if I'm going to do this, you know. Oh man. Alright. Let's get going. Let's build the Lego dude. Where's his pants? Thank you very much. Oh man, this is crazy. Thank you. This is my third month now streaming. When I first started, I still wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. I was mostly playing video games, but I learned pretty quick that I didn't like playing video games that consistently because it started making it feel like a job, and it wasn't cool. Is this your first stream in SP? You mean like as far as the SP, like a raid thing goes? Yes, it is. This is my first big raid, period. I've received a couple raids in the past, but they were like, like 4 to 6 viewers, which I appreciate all raids. But, 6 viewers to 93 viewers. Oh, deafening. Oh my god. Pancake Syrup King, I like your name. Thank you for the follow. I'm more of a waffle guy myself, but all sweet bread is sweet bread, right? Kaz there, she's probably the coolest person I've met on here so far and has been great help. What we got? Helmet. Do we want a helmet or we like the hair? I think we like the hair. We'll call him done. Wait, do you have black pants too? Did I see black pants? Oh, no. That's probably these. Do you like Pokemon? Yeah, I love Pokemon. I play Pokemon TCG. I play competitively. I actually just started playing the TCG Live 4 stream. Those are going to be kind of intermittent because my setup isn't great for video game stuff at the moment, but I'm getting there. I was just talking about it a minute ago. I'm trying to find a way to combine my desk stuff with my arts and crafts stuff, and it's really hard to decide. Build this in an hour. These seem to average about 2 hours. I probably won't build it in an hour, but that's okay. Who is my favorite Pokemon? Oh my god. Since I play competitively, I try to categorize it in competitive favorite Pokemon and then just Pokemon in general. And I think my favorite competitive Pokemon is Mudsdale. And my favorite just regular Pokemon, I think, is Lucario. Either Lucario or Arcanine. Because who else wouldn't love to have a dog the size of a car that you could ride around, you know? And plus, who's gonna try to cut you off when your car shoots flames out of its mouth? Hey, thank you! I am heroic. Hey, I know that name. I think I've went to your stream a couple of times. Yeah, Arcanine's awesome. I'm not gonna get any of this Lego kit done. Alright. This Angled piece. Right here. Thank you, everybody. Man, this is crazy. Also, I don't know if you can hear the music. Probably not. I turned it down when I knew I was going to be talking, but we can turn it back up now. Hey! Johnny Tsunami, that is a cool name. That sounds like a early 2000s Nickelodeon cartoon name. I like it. Also, I saw somebody else say they liked my setup. Thank you. I'll remove the referral raters from the URL. I missed what that was from. Sorry, guys. Build this an hour. Yeah, I saw that one. Help to get affiliate. Yeah, I'm really close. The only thing I need is my average viewer up. Your setup's sick. There it is. Thank you. Man. Green Mayo. I can't say that I enjoy the thought of that name, but I appreciate the follow. Also, is this light? I could probably raise this light up some. The webcam was closer to it, so it made it a little harder to see because it was blacking it out. Do do do. Do do do. Are they white or gray? I'm not seeing either. Oh, here they are. So they are gray. Do do do. You'll get that today. Yeah, man, I'm hoping so. I was really nervous about this. I knew this was going to trigger my anxiety, but like I said earlier, I know I gotta get used to it. I said I definitely wouldn't be able to do this like in real life, but this is doable. Sort of. This in. This in. Also, the people that are from the SP, I really do appreciate you coming out. I'm still new to like Ray Train etiquette and also just Discord period. So if I do something wrong as far as that part goes, I apologize. This is all new to me. To be perfectly honest, I avoided Discord as long as I possibly could. Didn't like the way it was set up. It didn't feel a need for it. But I am glad I took that leap when I started this, because holy crap has it been helpful. With just finding cool new communities and just finding cool new people. Shampoo! I like that name. Thank you for the follow. Warn me before just booting me. Man, I hope it don't come to that. Dark Nova, thank you for the follow. Man, everybody has cool names. Making me feel self-conscious about my name. That's mostly a joke. Thank you. Is anybody here that plays or collect Pokemon cards? We were talking about Pokemon stuff a minute ago. It shouldn't. You have any questions though? You can ping staff team. Yeah, again, that was my bad a minute ago. Again, the whole Discord etiquette thing. I forgot to ping them. I'm glad nobody didn't just get instantly upset with me, because that has happened in groups before, and then I left. Following rules. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm following the rules. I don't know. I hope so. Germ Vader. Hey, that's a name I know. I have all 50 OG cards. Nice. My wife does. I did. We sold them a while back to do something. I don't remember now, so that's kind of sad. But it was for something specific. But she still has hers. Graded Espeon. Nice. Is it an OG Espeon? Rogue Gaming Elite. Thank you for the follow. Jeez. Oh, also, I'm kind of getting over a cold, so I might just randomly cough. I apologize. Ah, there it is. Hello, people. Yeah, I play competitive. Me and my wife and a bunch of friends, we travel around the United States playing Pokemon tournaments. Oh, Sun and Moon. Well, yeah, it's still cool. Sun and Moon is some of my favorite stuff. The GX cards is like one of my favorite era in the TCG. Yeah, I actually just started back on the TCG. I took uh, kind of a 3 year break. Some of that was a mandatory COVID break that I guess everybody had to take, but I wasn't really planning on coming back. But just, I don't know. Here recently, I saw a few cards coming out that kind of re-sparked that joy for me. Give this one. And this one. This one. Times 2 on the 4. Okay, yeah, that's right. Also, this is my typical streaming time, by the way. The about 12 to 2 slot is my pretty much guaranteed streaming time. Unless I have like daily errands to run, but this is usually my stream time. I'm trying to start streaming, I'd say every other day or so in the evening also. And those would be the days I would stream like my video game stuff. And right now, probably mostly the Pokemon TCG Live. Because it's easy to stream, and it also, it's a two birds, one stone kind of thing, because then it also gives me time to practice. Boo doo doo, boo boo doo, boo. Boo boo doo, boo. I want to assume there's a good chunk of gamers in here. Shampoo, I appreciate the lurk. All views are good views, right? One of these. Two of these. One of these. I finished the Spider-Man 2 game last week. Absolutely loved it. Didn't want to leave it. So 100%ed it, which is the first time I've 100%ed a game in years. Didn't want to leave it. So good. And this is coming from an OG Spider-Man comic book fan, which I understand every storyline in that game is nothing like the comics, but it was executed well. So I loved it. It doesn't have to mimic the comics. I mean, that's kind of boring anyway. Plus, hearing all the like name calls and stuff. Like, I don't want to get into spoilers just in case people are still playing it, but there's a lot of people names that they didn't get to show in the game, but they named, and it was just cool hearing the names out loud. People, names you've read for years, you know, enjoy the characters, and then you hear somebody say it out loud, and you're like, oh, I know that guy. It's just cool. Also, I love these pieces. Yeah, it's been forever. Pathetic Space? That's a sad name, but I appreciate the follow. Sour Diesel. I like that name. 6969. Nice. That's what I did for the military mostly, was diesel mechanic. And when I got out, that's what I mostly did. I was a career mechanic. With military time, it totaled about 18 years. JBT Gaming, thank you for the follow. I assume those are initials. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I can't even remember the last game I 100%ed. I think one of the first ones I did 100% was freaking Valkyrie Profile on PlayStation. That's the first one that comes to mind. Also, a lot of my references and jokes and stuff are probably going to be from the 90s. I mentally got stuck in the 90s. Also, I'm 42 years old, so musically I got stuck in the 90s too. That's mostly what I listen to is 90s alt rock. Go. Let's go together. Is that like a Lego reference? It disappeared before I could finish reading it. E9 music the best. I 100% agree. Carnage! Oh man, you're making me want to spoil stuff. I was literally just talking about things in games. Spider-Man 2. Lose my time side questing and never completing. No, yeah, I get, because especially RPGs, like I get in this mindset of I know I have to grind, and sometimes that grind just becomes the game to me. I've played a lot of RPGs where I was like that. Thank you. I'm just gonna call you Lego because that's cool. I'm sorry if you don't like that. Don't hold back on my account. Well, I don't like giving spoilers and stuff. Here we go. Alright. You can call me back wherever you want. Okay, well, I'm gonna call you Lego. I like it. I mean, it's not meant to be disrespectful in any way. I think it's cool. And yeah, Kaz is freaking awesome. Like, she's one of those people I've never met in real life, and I feel like I've known for years already because of just how much she's done for me in like the last month or so. Before, I had about 32 followers. More than half of those were just people I knew in real life before I met Kaz. And she like almost doubled my followers in like 3 weeks. So where's what? The Spider-Man 2 video game. Why do they do this? Is this them trying to save money? Because it really irritates the crap out of me. You could have just made this a freaking 4-peg, and it would have had stronger connection to this. And I don't understand what difference it would make. I don't understand that. Lego, help me understand. Not you, Lego. Sorry. Oh, yeah, well, I did too. And this is what I was talking about. Some of the side stuff with Wraith. Which I'm sure you get. Where am I at? Oh, yeah, the thing I was just complaining about. Nice. Oh, I don't know. Is there only one platinum? What is it? I don't know if I got it. Yes, I think so too. Little piggies on the bottom. In PlayStation games, they have trophy system. You get the plat. You have to win all the other trophies. Oh, I'll have to go back and see. I'm not typically in the mindset of collecting the trophies, so I don't pay attention to them as often, unless they have like a funny or interesting name. But I have to go back and see. If you're here in the next stream, I'll let you know by then. I'll open it up tonight and see, because now I'm kind of curious. Because I've done, as far as I know, I've done everything you can do in the game. I didn't max level the characters, but other than that, I did everything. Full value of the game. No, that's true, especially with how much games cost nowadays. Yeah, let's see, dude. I have an addictive personality, and I know that the moment I start doing the trophy hunt, it'll become an addiction. I'll do it with every game. My family would never see me. You guys would probably never see me unless I started doing it for stream. Which I might. I'm all a big fan of the whole two birds, one stone thing. That's how I started this in the first place. I started getting a big backlog of models and Lego kits. And I started feeling like I was never going to have time for them. And that's actually, you know what? I started that story a minute ago and I never got back to it. I started streaming games. And I didn't like it because it started feeling like a 9 to 5, trying to do like the whole hunt for the next cool game. And most of my favorite games are retro games, and I didn't have an ability to set all that up yet. So I was like, you know what? I just here recently noticed that some people do like IRL art stuff. So I started with art, and I started with my name as Rad Doodles because I started drawing and painting and stuff. And I just asked one day, would anybody think it's cool if I did like models or Lego kits? And a few people said, yeah. I was like, all right, I'll give it a try. So I started it, started seeing if anybody else did it, and holy freaking crap, there's communities, discords based on that. I had no idea. I started searching people on Twitch. Just through that, I'd put in like Gunpla or Gundam model on there, and there'd be like 40 pages of people. I'm like, this is awesome. So I started hunting them out, and everything just kind of started snowballing from there. Oh yeah, so anyway, so I started doing the models, and I thought, you know what, this would be the best way to get through this backlog that I thought I'd never get to, because I was like really this close to selling them. And I was doing for stream, and you know it doesn't bring the masses, but I enjoy it, and I get to actually do the things I didn't have time to do. Zah the Prophet, thank you for the follow. I heard that there was a one before that. I'm sorry. Oh, Colt Gaming, thank you for the follow. I appreciate everybody. Oh my god. I miss this cake. I know that name. I've watched the stream a couple times. You're in that SP. I know that. Oh my god. 112 followers. This is crazy. Or not followers, but views. Nova Skip. That's a cool name. That could be a cool DJ name. I am losing track of what I am doing. Yeah, people got things to do. Is that a butt cake? Thank you, Mrs. Cake. I see your name a lot on the Discord. All right. This. 2 big ends. Did I just had them a minute ago. Oh, right here. Do. Alright. I'm enjoying talking to everybody, but I'm also trying to put a Lego kit together. Thank you. I'm glad everybody likes the setup. Do I have any other military or veteran people? I don't like how that's barely attached. I know that's probably going to change, but... Nope. There isn't. How many of these? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Oh. Lego is the best. Johnny Caboose. Hey, that's another name I see a lot on the SP. I watched your stream a couple times too. Pretty sure I follow you on there. If I don't, I've meant to. I try to, I don't know, it's not meaning to be like a follow for follow thing, but anybody who follows me, I try to follow back because I appreciate it. And I figure that's the best way to show that. Basco? Thank you for the follow. I'm sure I'm butchering that. I apologize. I'll call you Bass. I'm a big Mega Man fan, and Bass reminds me of Mega Man. Boo. Tooties. Next man, I got this set when I came out. Kind of said that there wasn't a Penske decal. Yeah. Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, we aren't a big fan of decals on this channel, but I do put them on these Speed Champion Lego kits because I keep them together. I kind of use them for display. I treat them no different than I treat like a model kit. I know you can't see it. I'm trying to change this setup, but I got 3 of them up there, and then which I've done 2 of them on here already. I've kind of already started becoming the Lego car guy, but I got more on the way as well. There was some of my favorite things to do. My 2 favorite things to build in Lego is cars and plane/spaceship stuff, because I'm a big kid nerd. Decent. The regular red, right? Yeah. Decent. And with the Concord set. Oh, me too. We have a newerish Lego store here in Tulsa, and they have that Concord set. Any of those older/retro sets, like in fact the next one I want to buy for stream and just for personal is the Explorer spaceship. As soon as I saw that box, man, I was transported back to my childhood. Yeah. I will definitely be buying that soon. I might buy that for myself for Christmas. Worked for Penske. That is cool. Is everything? Yes, there's everything. Alright, two more of the gray and white. Yeah, and white. That's awesome. That's kind of how I have mine set up, Johnny. I don't mind if you want to, if you can send me a picture. I don't even know. Can you even send pictures on Discord? I'm, like I said earlier, I'm Discord illiterate. If you want to DM me pictures of them, if you can, I'd love to see them. Okay, yeah. One of these. There you go. Everybody wants to see them. I base. Uh, I was stationed in Germany for about 4 years, and I got to go to the German Legoland. I got pictures. I think I have a few of those pictures on my Facebook. Actually, I might post those in the everything thing. But I had a blast. Yeah, they are. They're very cool. Very expensive. Everything there is very expensive, but it was very cool. It was worth it. Yeah, one brain neighbor. I don't know what that means. Legoland in Europe looks so cool. They were very cool. So yeah, if I get any new followers that I didn't shout out, I apologize. No, yeah, based on the last one. I get to doing these sets and I get in my head. Listen. Those two different sizes? Why you do that? Well, they're not two different sizes. They look like it right there. This is a freaking goofy picture. Neighbor, because he's probably the closest one to me in the group. Oh, okay. Is there any other Oklahoma people in here? What that? Who that? Oh, there was two of these. Listen. Listen. The last Lego was the Bowser set. That thing was heavy. We got that Bowser set and a couple other Mario Lego kits for our son. He loves them. I did say Oklahoma. Did I just trigger a word thing? What was that Pee Wee Herman that had the like secret word? Doop a doop a doop a doop. Oh, she's in Oklahoma. Well, you don't have to give details if you don't want to, but I live in the Tulsa area. My address is. I'm just kidding. 1, 2, 3. New York. Oh man, yeah, it's a good ways away. You know what really sucks about from New York to Oklahoma is that there's just not a good route to get there, like at all. Highways to there, because I've driven there once from Oklahoma. It was god awful. Not to discourage you or anything. In the UK, well, this is a better time, like stream wise, for you though. Well, before I started finding my Discord groups here, the majority of my viewers were from like Europe and Middle East, because it's, as it's late afternoon, evening in those in times. What time is it? Where you're at right now? Like late afternoon. 6:40. Okay, well, evening. But yeah, see, but still though, is what I mean is a much better time for streams. I wish I could do more evening stuff here. You'd be asleep, but I'd be able to get more Americans in my stream, because I know 12 sucks for a lot of people. I try to catch people like on their lunch breaks and stuff. If I'm worth their lunchtime, I don't know. But I have family, and my kid goes to school, so we go pick him up at 3, and then after that is family time and our other hobby slash event stuff. Did you get the Kong set? Yes, I did. Give me a second. I got that one out. I didn't put stickers on this one. I need to go back and put them on. I didn't do this one on stream. In fact, I did this one like freaking 2 years ago, I think. What do you do today after streaming? Well, it depends on the time of day. Today, yeah, I got some errands to run, and then this evening I might be able to stream some TCG Live, Pokemon TCG Live. Hello, it's Eggs making the Swedish flag inside the car. Yeah, I know. I just noticed that too. That was funny, because that's one of the times that I was going through the instructions and I was looking at them and I was like, why are they doing this? Why are they making these colors like this? And then when it was complete, I was like, oh yeah. Some of these kits, they make some weird decisions for like pieces that you're never gonna see. Like, I did the GTR from Fast and Furious, and there's internal pieces that are transparent. And I'm like, why? Right, exactly. They do that a lot in these, though. I don't know why. I'm never gonna get this done. Do. See, there's a good chance that these are gonna be a good example of that. Transparent, and they're gonna be in the middle of the car. I'll probably seem like I complain a lot, but it's mostly joking. Da-da! I saw that piece. There it is. Flippy! Right there. Ooh. Nice positive clicks. We love positive clicks on this channel. Positive vibes, positive clicks. Wait, I missed it. You said Oklahoma? I did say Oklahoma. I live in Tulsa. I assume that probably doesn't come up often. Toast King. You know what? I haven't even watched that show yet. I kind of feel bad for saying that. Oh, okay. So yeah, cool. It's just 100 miles down the road. If I yell loud enough, you can probably hear me. Guthrie. Yeah, I know Guthrie. I'm actually in the suburbs of OKC all the time playing Pokemon. We go to Normid, Enid, like DZ Comics, uh, something anime, all stop, one stop anime. Real good friend of mine lives in Newala. Yeah, hey, Newala's right down the road. That's a name we make fun of all the time. Newala. You work in the city, yeah. Well, it's probably like 30 minutes or less from where you are anyway. That's not bad. Probably not even 30 minutes from the highway. 35? I'm not trying to give out your location info. I apologize. What are we doing? I'm so distracted. But anyway, do you know any of those places? Any of the nerdy locations? DZ Comics. Go to your vintage stocks are way better than our vintage stocks. We used to go to Game HQ all the time. We don't really go there anymore. There's a handful of other places, but I'm drawing a blank now on them. Honestly, I haven't been to OKC in wow, almost a year. Atomic Pop, yeah, I know that place. Yes. Big fan pieces. Can't miss them. Doot doot or doot. No, you don't. No, you don't. Don't ever say that. You don't know what you want. UK is dull. Well, that probably makes me sound like I'm just dissing America. I'm not, but as far as wanting to move to this country because you think it's better than your country, don't. Yeah, exactly, Johnny. Yeah. You only know the good stuff. The good stuff that makes it into, like, movies and stuff. That stuff is only in the movies for us. Okay, I mean, not to sound biggish, but I agree with the food part. That stuff's cool for anime gear, worth. Yeah, yeah. That might be the place. I was trying to think of. There was a place. It was down the road from a big library that I think is actually in OKC. We used to do Pokemon tournaments there, and it was right down the road from it. And it was really big. And it apparently had, at the time, this was years ago, had really weird hours. Because you would think a store like that would be open, let's say, at like noon on Saturday, right? But when we'd get done with the Pokemon tournament there, let's say like 3, 4, 5 o'clock, we'd go over there, it'd be closed. Like, why? That should be like prime nerd time. Did I miss something for that? Okay, no, I didn't. Bax tried not to get any American food chain stuff when I was in UK. Yeah. Are you in... Is this cake familiars with OKC safe rooms? Uh... I'm not. I'm not real big on safe rooms. If that's what you're meaning, the safe room as like the product safe room. That'd probably be more her alley. Yeah, like tornado shelters. I mean, that I know. I live in Oklahoma, so. There's more. You came to the UK for a holiday. Oh, man. This is definitely one of those you never know what you have kind of things because we want to be there and you want to be here. I never got to visit UK outside of the airport, so I don't have much to say on it. Did in January 2, full on crazy, huh? I had a layover in UK. I don't remember what airport it was, but I was going from Germany to the States, and the flight got changed, and I had like 2 hours before the next flight, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna roam the city. I started to walk out the front door. Front door open. The fog was so thick that day that I couldn't see on the other side of the taxis that were like freaking 20 feet in front of me. So I looked at it and I'm like, nope, and turned right back around and went in. I was like, I did not want to be lost in UK 2 hours from my flight. Plus, this was like 2005, so we didn't have smartphones or GPS. Didn't want to risk it. My son is home for holidays. I don't know if you can hear him in the background there. He's playing his Switch, and he can get pretty audible when he's playing. MapQuest. The amount of times I printed out MapQuest directions around that time, I probably killed a tree trying to figure out how to get to a new town. Have UFC and NFL. Wait, does UK not have their form of UFC? They don't have any MMA stuff? I didn't know that. That seems weird. Drive through. Yeah. It's all like, but this route is 1 hour quicker, and it shows a line going through a pond. That'd be on page 42 of 87. Anybody here an actual fan of like lo-fi music that doesn't just use it for streams? I found it to be a very nice common ground between me and my inability to move away from 90s music. I am a Green Bay fan, so we're not talking about NFL this year. Hey! Reactor Raptor! Thanks for the follow. That's another name I know. If you haven't realized it, if I'm not speaking on like the SB Discord, I'm always lurking and seeing what people are talking about. Thank you. I guess you can call it that. I've distracted so many times talking to people. It's more chatting with an occasional Lego click. gonna be the one standoffish person with the sports. I haven't followed sports since I was in my early 20s. Wait. Oh. Two times two. Yeah. There's another thing about this. That's why I was trying to, again, with the whole making safe environment thing. Like, there's nothing hostile about making Legos. Unless you just have a temper, you know, and you destroy Legos because you can't get something to click. Which is not me. Canadian wheel stick. I would say that I don't know. But judging by this, I'm going to say it's the front bumpers. Here's the box. Yeah, I bet you it is that. Did I miss putting these on? Because it shows them right there. I don't remember putting those on. Distractions. Luckily, they're still viewable on the picture. Yeah, see that definitely confirms. This is the front. Dissin. Rounded ones, yep. Dissin and Dissin. Hello. Feral Content. I like the name. Hey, and thanks for the follow. I have 91 followers. I'm kind of slightly freaking out about that. I know. Crazy. I feel like I haven't shouted. I started this with like 61. I don't feel like I've shouted out 30-something people. If I've missed people, I apologize. I tried to shout out everybody that followed. There, no, that's not everything. Got those. This. Steezy Chuckless. That is an interesting name. Thank you for the follow. I feel like there's probably a story behind that name. Oh my god. Tysvac? Thank you for the follow. What do you have going on here? Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Steezy. What's the story behind your name? If you don't mind me asking. For the people just joining, I'm just getting over a cold, so I'm going to be randomly coughing. I apologize. I'm trying not to cough towards stuff. Whatever that means. It is a weird decision to make those overlap. Seems unnecessary. Everything? Good. Alright. Flippy! E-shirt. Thank you for the follow. Do you only wear digital shirts? Well, that'd be good advertisement. You want to know the next streamer is live and ready to go. Oh my god, I apologize. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's go and do that. Man, everybody, for real, thank you so much for coming out. This is nuts. I don't know what to say, and people are still freaking following me. NL Niso, this is crazy. I'm gonna be thinking about this, high on this for the rest of the day. All right. Thank you very much. I hope some of you guys get to come out on your own spare time. I hope I'm worth your small amount of time that you're able to allot to stuff like this in the big grand scheme of your life. But okay, Ray Channel. I wrote his name down so I wouldn't forget. TYSONCHEE. There he is. Oklahoma. Holy cow, I am dumping a lot of people in his lap. I hope he's used to this, because I'm not. There we go. Yeah, it worked. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. The stream, that is. I hate leaving this like this because this isn't really enough for another stream. So we might do like a dual type stream next time. Again, everybody, thank you. And I'll try to keep like a little slogan going here. See if it catches on. That'd be cool.